Hi everyone, Zainab is my name and you are listening to me from Empire Opinions. Today I'll be talking on the extension of retirement age of Ghanaian workers. Stay tuned and journey with me. Extending Ghana's retirement age from 60 to 65 years. According to the media, there is a proposal to extend Ghana's retirement age from 60 to 65 years. Meanwhile, most of the youth and active population within working class are jobless. I concur to the fact that the knowledge, experience and expertise of staff around 60 years will be needed to orient and train young employees to boost productivity. However, more people around this retirement age often experience menopause, andropause, sight problems, back pains, name it, and many other health challenges. And as a result, they are not very energetic to work. What is required of them from my point of view is to spend time with their families, grandchildren, and their contemporaries. Then, as and when their expertise is needed, they show up on allowance basis to cover up some of their expenses, such as utilities and some basic needs. Does it sound alright for vibrant labor force not have opportunity to decent work because it's occupied by less active employees? No, I'm not propounding for a total boycott. Now let's have a look at some of the pros and cons of extending the retirement age. First and foremost, experience against unemployment. One of the major merits of extending retirement is to retain previous and older workers to transmit institutional knowledge, provide mentorship opportunities and continuity in sectors such as education, governance, hospitality, among others. Their expertise helps to orient and train new and younger employees, which improves productivity. On the other hand, extending retirement blocks job vacancies for youth. This contributes to high rates of unemployment in developing economies, hence deepening economic frustrations and brain drain if skilled workers leave for better opportunities abroad. Secondly, health and productivity concerns. While andropause, menopause, spinal cord problems, back pains, or age-related energy decline are valid concerns, these vary individually. Many 60 to 65 years are highly capable. A universal retirement policy may not be suitable for all. Instead, a flexible role like a part-time could leverage their skills without demanding full-time energy. Adding to the above, economic necessity against quality of life. Another benefit of extending retirement is the fact that it will give employees the opportunity and option of having early retirement. This suits those who have saved and made good investments and love to enjoy and spend quality time of their remaining lives with their loved ones, those they consider family and friends. On the other hand, many older Ghanaians need income due to insufficient pensions or savings. Besides, a lot of Ghanaian workers work extremely hard. Some are even overworked but are underpaid. This coerces them to stay in active service to work beyond 60. Some go to the extent of reducing their age to perpetuate their tenure in office. At this juncture, I would like us to have a look at the way forward to address the consequences of extending retirement age in Ghana. To begin with, initiating phased retirement program is one of the surest ways to address the consequences of extending retirement. This implies allowing older staff to work by gradually reducing their working hours to part-time period. This frees up positions and creates avenues for youth and new recruits. Again, by so doing, it maintains mentorship and grooming. For instance, a midwife at 63 can coach, mentor, and groom new hires while having reduced working hours. Besides, creating a consortium of consultancy is another possible means of handling extended retirement issues. Creating a national database of all experienced and retired experts such as engineers, managers, nurses, teachers, and so on will enable the state and its agencies to reach out to them by hiring them for short-term projects, training, and crisis management. This is exemplified in governance where we make use of statesmen for their knowledge, skills, experiences, and advice. In addition, strengthening pension scheme is another mode to deal with challenges of extending retirement. This can be attained by improving old age fund and assigning it to them on a timely basis to prevent adults needing to work. Also, it can be achieved by adding incentives to voluntary early retirement for those who want to exit to free job positions for youth. Moreover, finding lasting solutions to unemployment to incorporate collaboration between the young and old generation workforce is top-notch to address the extension of retirement predicament. Investing more in human resources and sectors such as tech, agriculture, and green energy to create more jobs for everyone. Again, linking mentorship program from older experts to youth apprenticeship or vocation training can be of great help. Furthermore, considering flexible age policies to handle retirement challenges. Replacing rigid retirement ages with performance-based assessment for critical roles. Early retirement can remain standard for physically demanding jobs. To sum it all up, extending the retirement age alone is not enough. A hybrid approach that phased retirement, pension reforms, and youth job creation would better balance experience retention and generational opportunity. Older employees should have the option to contribute part-time or as consultants while systematic reforms address youth unemployment and foster collaborations across generations. It will be very necessary we build a system that embrace and value wisdom. Also, a system that empowers the youth and incorporate everyone and unite everyone in shared prosperity. I leave you with this.